Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Ryder, and I am the director and editor for the film Brothers of Torment. If you haven't seen the film, then the link is in the description. Please check it out. This is going to be the first video where I break down some of the visual effects shots in the film. So this is the main title sequence with the planet and the text, Brothers of Torment. So I'm going to show you how I did that. If you're a VFX artist, you'll probably know most of this stuff I'm going to go over. If you're new to VFX and you're trying to find a tutorial or something, this is not a tutorial. This is just a breakdown. This is like an overview of what I did to get the shots that I wanted. So first things I did was the text. I had to get the title first. I wrote the text out that I wanted, Brothers of Torment, and then used auto trace on that. So it's here. If I go here, layer, auto trace, right here, and then it'll give you this, all this. Press OK, and then it gives you a bunch of masks for the shape that you traced. And then I took Video Copilot's Saber plugin, which is free. I put it onto the color I wanted and animated it, the mask to kind of go like that. So that was the text. Next thing I did was the planet shot. So for this, I took VC Orb, which is from Video Copilot as well, and that is free. Took VC Orb and then made a planet out of it with no background because I'm going to comp that in. And then I did all these things, put some textures on the earth right there. And then after that, so that's the orb. So basically what I did, I took Video Copilot's Orb plugin, which is free, and put all the earth textures on it, customize it to how I like it. Looks kind of dull right now. And then I put on some clouds and the cloud shadows. Then I put on the haze, which is kind of like, make it look like there's an ocean. And then I added glow on the edge there. And I used the Deep Glow plugin. And then I also put some stars in the background. I put it onto an opacity. What? I don't know what I just did there. Put it onto opacity because I wanted it to fade in. Because I was gonna comp in some stars in the main composition. And I took a 3D camera and animated it to kind of tilt and then zoom in. And I also took an adjustment layer and just edited the curves because I didn't want it to look so bright because it is supposed to be space. Yeah, and if you're wondering how I got these the textures for the earth, it comes with the VC Orb plugin, which it's free, so it's on their website. So then I took those two shots, the text and the planet, and I put them into a main composition here with a kind of blue haze and some stars in the background. And with these stars, I ended up fading them out later on, as you'll see. So I took the text here, made it a 3D layer, and then I used the camera, a mix of the camera and the text, and it goes up, kind of into the sky, and then the camera kind of follows the text into the shot of the planet, which is right below. And what I did is I put a mask around it, a very loose mask, so that I could have the stars in the background. And I don't know, I didn't know how to make it transparent. So that's the one limitation. That's the one thing I didn't know how to do, is make the planet, all the surroundings transparent so it would be just the planet. But in the end, it worked out. It zooms in here into the text, and then it floats up into the planet shot. So what I had to do there is I took the text and I had to fade it out so that you see it pops over this frame here. So if I hadn't done that, it would still be there. Yeah, it fades into the planet shot. Then it zooms out again, and then it goes right into the planet. And of course, the plugins that I use will be in the description if you are curious and want to check them out yourself. Like and subscribe for the algorithm, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.